Good morning, dear student. After a long break, we are here to teach you. And today I am teaching you grammar portion. And the topic is conditional sentences. Conditional sentences. As its title suggests that in the sentences we will have conditions. Look at here that conditional sentences we have generally we will talk about that there are three types of conditional sentences. The first one we will cover in this video today in this lecture, zero condition. First you understand it is also known as probable condition and it is also known as a possible condition because in this, the condition can be fulfilled. Possibility of the fulfillment of the condition. That's why it is known as, that's why it is called probable or possible condition. Let's see that what is we have in zero condition. First you understand that in conditional sentence we have clauses. First understand what is clauses. Clauses, it's a part of sentences in which we have separate subject and predicate. Predicate means verb. Subject and verb. Subject and predicate means subject and verb. More subject and verbs. So that is called clause. And in conditional sentences we have two type of clauses. Every conditional sentence consists of two type of clauses. The one, main clause. Main clause is also known as principal clause, and the second one is subordinate clause. Subordinate clause is also known as dependent clause. So there are two type of clauses we have in conditional sentences. Now we will see the structure of zero condition, and in zero condition we have either if or unless or provided that, anyone, and then we will have subject, then present tense, and subject, will or shall or can or may, or first form, else present tense. So this is the structure we have. Now some example we will give you. Present tense we have here, present indefinite. If you study regularly, you will achieve your target. Here look at, here we have will and first form. So this is called zero condition. Here we have present, and look at that sentence. This is main clause. This is main clause. In such sentence, this part of the sentence is main clause or principal clause, or it is this part of sentence is subordinate sentence, subordinate clause. If you study, you will achieve your target. It's your main clause, but it depend on your this part, study regularly. Look, your main clause is, the principal clause is you will achieve your target, and this is dependent. This is subordinate, means this target of you will achieve on which condition? If you study regularly. Look at one more. If Rohit studies, if Rohit studies, he will pass. Now look at, he will pass, it is man clause. That is the structure of man clause. And if Rohit studies, it suggests that dependent clause. So this part is dependent clause or subordinate clause, and this is man clause. Look at it fulfilling the condition. It is present tense. Now some more example I am giving you. I will go with you if you come. Now it is not matter that always we will the sentence start with subordinate clause or dependent clause. It may be start, look at here, it is man clause. So in the start we have man clause. It can be asked in any manner. I will go with you if you come. So this is dependent clause, this is subordinate clause, and this is man clause. It is in present, it is in future. But now some different sentences I am giving you. Unless you work hard, you will not pass. So whenever we have unless, it is negative sentence. And look at here, we have sentence, you will not pass. So this is the verb here, and this part of sentence is subordinate, and this part of the sentence is man clause. Now look at it is in future, it is in present. Now some more sentence. It can be also written you will fail. It's not a matter that we will make it negative. It can be written in this manner also. Unless you work hard, you will fail, or you will not pass. Unless you work hard, जब तक तुम मेहनत नहीं करोगे, fail हो जाओगे, pass नहीं होंगे, like that. Now some more example I am giving you. If Rahul plays, he gets award. Look at here. As I told you, it is present, and here also we have present sometime. There is no need that we will have future, may or can or all these. Look at here, this part of sentence is also we have here present, and this is also we have present. So it is called zero condition. There is a possibility of the condition's fulfillment. So this is called zero condition. Now I hope you have gone through, understood whatever we have taught so far. Sentences can be written here in passive also. Like, here I am writing, if you come to school late, comma, you will be punished. You will be punished. And to make it clear, we can also write by your class teacher, physical teacher. So look at here, It is not a matter that always we have simple sentences, simple framing of sentence. No. Sometimes there will be passive also. So you just open your eyes and look at, understand each thing. Here we have present. It can be also written in passive. And look at this time. Here we have passive. So this is main clause. This is main clause. This is subordinate. This is subordinate. So always we have subordinate with if, unless, or provided that. I hope it is clear now. So now we will move to another type of or different type of sentences we will write down here. And if it is negative, so don't worry, here we will have negative sentences like if Rohit doesn't, like that also can be written. So there should not be no trouble at all. And I hope that we have studied this first type of condition, zero condition, probable condition, possible condition. The second one today we will cover, that is imaginary, hypothetical. Imaginary, hypothetical. Hypothetical, it is called that we just show off and we imagine that. So it is imaginary and hypothetical condition. It is called. And now here also we have subject, predicate means subject and verb separate. We have two clauses, main clause and subordinate clause. We have same thing. Now we will discuss about the structure. We will talk about the structure. So in such conditions, we have if or were. No matter, sometime we have second form of verb also. Sometime we have here had also. Understand what I'm telling you. We have be, then we have were, means there is no such action verbs. If we have action verbs, we will have second form. If we have in bracket. So in this manner we will understand. This is called subordinate. This part of sentence is called subordinate. And now we have here main clause, and in main clause we have subject, would, should, could, and might plus first form. Understand what I am telling you? Would, should, could and first form remaining. This part of sentence is known as main clause, principal clause. Understood? So these are the simple structures we have discussed, that sometime we have either we have were or we have second form, else we can say a had also will be given, and we will have would or should or could and first form. Now we will see the examples. I hope you have written. Whenever you go through any lecture or any video, always have pencil, pen and something to write down. No need to just idly sit and look at the mobile. To study or to grasp the thing, whatever we are teaching you, you must have your notebook with you, pen, pencil with you. Now examples I am giving you. Look at the sentence. Imagination we have, so we have written here were. No matter, whenever we have singular also, we will always write down were here, because we are doing here imaginary only. So it's a imagination. If I were a bird, I would fly. Look, here we have would and first form. So here we have would and first form. So this condition is imaginary, hypothetical condition. Understood? Now some more sentences I am giving you. Look at the sentence. As we told you, whenever we can say second form also will be given. Look at here the word second form here. Write, wrote, written. So wrote is here second form of verb. And look at here would and read. So it is imaginary hypothetical condition we have discussed. So in this manner, now look at, if it is negative, so don't worry, as I told you in zero condition we have doesn't or don't. In a same manner, if it is negative, we will write down here did not. So there should not be any confusion, and with did not we will use first form. And now we have this also. If I had money, I would give you, help you like this. Look at here sentence I had. So single we have had, that if it is third form with had, this condition will be changed and that will be impossible condition. So I will teach you next impossible condition. First you understand, we have had here single had. As a have and had, we have second form of and third form of have. So it is had and there is no main verb. So it is here given would and give. Look at the condition fulfilled. We have had only. There is no third form. Look at, consider it, very important it is. If we have had and third form, it will be impossible condition. That is our last condition. That is the third condition we will teach you. So just always you just have your mind open. So understand it better. Would give, it is showing or suggesting that it is the man clause and it is the subordinate clause. So in this manner we have discussed, we have studied this conditional sentences. So these two parts we have today to study. We will give you some work also on it. So thanks a lot to appreciating or you are just getting involved, going on your track, and that's good thing. So thanks a lot once again and keep the part of our classes. Thank you.